7 months, but my bumps look like 10 months. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Meekness, and today we're going to be discussing my struggle as a pregnant 7 months old lady. So we finally made it to the third trimester, and it already looks like we are about to give birth. See, I no longer pass the road. Everybody keeps asking me if I haven't given birth. Some people even pity me. So when I pass, they're like, you're still pushing this thing. I'm like, yes, sir, I'm still pushing this thing. Even in the next 1 month, hey, I'm not even ready to stop pushing. So everybody think I'm due, but here am I, still having 3 to 2 months to go, and I already look like I already look so heavy. This my bump is so big. I think this cloth is even making it look better, but it's so big. I am struggling with a lot of things in this pregnancy. One of it is waist pain, and I think the main reason for this waist pain is because I bend too much and my working position has really changed. I now walk like this. See how fast I'm breathing just because I'm talking. So this is also one of my struggle. That is, I run out of breath easily when I talk. So one of it is waist pain. It is really severe, and people keep warning me that it's because I bend too much, and that is not far from the truth because I'm always bending to do a lot of things. My kitchen doesn't have cabinet yet, so when I cook I bend, when I wash I bend, when I do whatsoever, if I go to market I bend. So I bend so much, and when I walk this way, so my waist is always hurting. And again, how I sit is another contributing factor to why my waist is always aching. So because my bump is really big, I don't know how to keep up with my sitting position, so I always like laying flat like this. And when I finish doing this, my waist hurts so much, and I can't sit like this because my bump is already too big for that. I just have to lie back, like sit in front of the chair and lie backward, and this is so painful. After sitting that way, I feel so much pain, and sometimes I feel like the whole weight of this pregnancy is on my waist. Waist pain is a big time challenge for me in this third trimester. Though I was having this waist pain when I initially started this pregnancy, but it's not as severe or as serious as the one I have now. And they say it's because I bend so much. I am trying to believe that, even though I don't want to believe that. Other factors might have contributed to it. The weight of the baby, my working position, my sitting position, even my sleeping positions may have contributed to it. So this is like the major struggle I'm having in my 7 months third trimester of this pregnancy. I'm not complaining. Never complain of the blessings. If you're praying for the blessings, be ready for the journey. So God is not going to show you the valley that you are going to go through to get to the mountain, but he's sure going to show you the promised land, but not the valley. So we're going through it now, and we are happy. Second, so the challenge that I'm having in this pregnancy is not having anything to wear. Everything I own, every single bit of cloth I own, is no longer my size. They are now bigger. Even the ones I thought were big maternity gowns are now smaller maternity gowns. It used to be my favorite clothes when this pregnancy started, but now it is so tight that I can't wear it because this area is too tight. I can no longer wear it and be comfortable, if you can notice it. So this area is now too tight that part of it can't go down anymore. This cloth is now too small to pass through my bumps. Man, the struggle is real. My go-to gown. Oh, now I can no longer use it because when I sit, it's so tight around here. So I can no longer really use it. So I've lost 2 gowns to my 7 months. I have like 3 gowns that I was trusting on to lead me through this journey, and those gowns are no longer my size. Even though they are my size somewhere here, but my tummy size, they are now really tight. I can't sit with it. It now looks so tight. So in this struggle, I have clothing struggle because I have to change my wardrobe almost every day, every month, and that is a huge struggle. Just wake up one morning, try to put on your clothes, and boom, it's no longer your size. So another struggle. See, another struggle I'm having really is picking up things from the floor. It is really a very big struggle for me. When something I own for, I just feel like, okay, let's leave it there. But when there's nobody there to help you pick it up, you become handicapped. You just be like, "Oh, what am I supposed to do?" Because I can no longer see the floor. So cutting my nails, um, seeing down there, just a lot of things I can no longer do, and this is a struggle for me. I am somebody that is really independent. I don't like asking people for much help, but now when your pen falls, you have to beg someone to pick it up for you, and that is the struggle for me. So sometimes when I have to cut my nails, I start begging for help. When I have to pick up my pen, I beg for help. When I have to, just so many things, I have to beg for help. I no longer fetch water because I don't have running water. I just have a lot of things I no longer do just because we're having these huge baby bumps that we love so much. So these are some of the struggles I'm going through now as a 7-month-old pregnant lady living in Nigeria. I can no longer wash my leg when I bath. I have to keep doing like this and like this and like this before I can actually wash my leg, and that is something I do not like, but it is part of the struggle. So now I no longer have morning sicknesses. I only have fever. I no longer have I'm no longer as tired as I used to be in my first trimester, second trimester. I have a little energy now. I don't have swollen hands like my first pregnancy. Around 5 months, I already had swollen legs and swollen hands and swollen everywhere. Now I think I only have swollen nose. I'm grateful to God that what we have now is not as much as what we've gone through. So the number of days we have left is not as long as the number of days we have gone through. So we're getting closer to the end of the road, and we are so happy to be there. There've been a lot of challenges, there've been a lot of things that we can't discuss now, and we are pulling through. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, advice, comments, please leave it in the comment section below, and don't forget to check my pregnancy playlist and every other video that I have done that is really educative. All right, guys, see you in my next one. Bye. Baby says bye.